All right, guys. Well, good morning. Getting my dinner ready. This is some cabbage from the garden. Yes, cabbage. Remember, if you have been following me, when we harvest our cabbages, we keep the greens. Yes. So they are cooking down. These are, when you're cooking the dark greens of your cabbage, the dark green leaves is what you want to cook, start out first. So this is the Savoy cabbage here. Once that has cooked down some, gotten a little tender, I will add the remaining of the cabbage head. It's small, but it's enough for both of us. All right, let me show you the herbs that I harvested early this morning. These are some peppers that I picked about 2 days ago. Now this here is some more herbs here. That's mint, sage. I'm gonna cut off the brown parts of it. And we have some oregano and thyme, not oregano, but some rosemary, some thyme, and some parsley. And some basil that I picked yesterday. And this is some dried parsley that I've been letting sit out and dry. All right, guys, I have like 7 of these here. The storage jars that I will be, once these herbs have been cleaned and let them kind of dry out some, I'm gonna be placing them in this jar here. I have, let me show you the label. All right, this is my herb label here. I will be placing these on top of the lid. All right, guys, so I'm watering the garden now. So later this morning or later this afternoon, I will go out and I will do a little harvest. All right, guys, as I come out to turn off the watering system, this is my early morning harvest. I'll show you the others that I have harvested over the past day or so. All right, guys, so here are some of those tomatoes that I have harvested maybe 2 or 3 days ago. These are the 2 I just picked this morning, and I have a bell pepper. So with these tomatoes here, I'm going to make me a salsa.
Automakers made a deal with Big Oil. They installed these magnetic disruptors in exchange for kickbacks on every gallon of wasted fuel. Your car is literally designed to burn through money. FuelSync was created by a former Ford engineer who got fired for trying to dispose.
All right, guys, I am prepping and cleaning my Yukon Gold and red potatoes. Still have the smaller ones left to clean up. I will be seasoning these down and roasting. All right, friends, so the roasted potatoes are complete. The cabbages are done. All right, hubby did the cornbread and he grilled the meats. So we have chicken and pork steak, cornbread, cabbages, and roasted potatoes. So next I will be headed out and maybe doing a little harvesting and watering the herb. All right, and right here I forgot to mention that I have labeled a few of these jars. I have dill in here already and some celery, dried celery that I harvested earlier this year. All right, here are my other jars that I'm waiting to get these herbs here in those. All right, guys, so I'm finally fixing to get out here and do some little maintenance out here in the garden. May do a little harvesting. So I finally made it out of the house, prepping dinner. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of fertilizing also. I don't have my boots on today. So if you see me out here with some mismatched socks, baby, your girl is out here working. We're not out here to try to be a little cute. All right, I got my harvesting basket if I need it. Got my little garden tool. I had started fertilizing my cucumbers up here, but let me get my shears, my electric shears here. I'll stick this in this basket. Keep my cutter out. All right, guys. So I may not just bring you through the whole thing, just a clip here and a clip there, because I don't want the video to get too long. All right, guys. So we are gonna head out here in the garden. All right, guys. Your girl is all over the place out here in the garden. I've trimmed back a few of the weeds, not a whole lot, just some that was kind of in the way. You may still see some, but just trying to get the bigger ones. So next I'm gonna do a little harvesting. I'm gonna pick the eggplants, a few of those peppers, and do a little fertilizing. Then I'll come back and water in a little while, but I'm fixing to take a little break right now. Gotta go pick my granddaughter up. So guys, I will be back shortly. Guys, it has started raining on me, so I had to take another little break. Hopefully I'll get to come back out later this afternoon. I did go ahead on and feed right quick, so now I'm letting the rain water it in for me. All right, guys, hopefully I'll be back. All right, friends, the rain just kind of eased up a little bit, but it is doing a little thundering. We were under a thunderstorm watch with possible hail, and the winds did get up a little bit, but right here we just got thunder and a little wind, and a good little shower came down. So your girl is not going to be able to finish today, so we'll just pick back up tomorrow. Well, good morning, friends. It's the next day here. I'm back out here in the garden real early. The sun is just beginning to come up. We got those little showers late yesterday evening into the night, but I don't think it was enough to water the herb section of the garden. So I watered yesterday morning. I did water the main garden. So this morning I'm gonna go in and just water the herb section. I'm gonna do some more shifting some things around in the garden, continue to do some maintenance work out here. I may start doing a succession planting. So just see a lot of bird activity out here. You know, when you're seeing bushes move, you go to looking. But yeah, guys, we're gonna continue today just doing a little maintenance out here in the garden. So let's come along before the weather gets too hot. And I may just come back this afternoon or just do a part 2 of me out here in the garden, guys. All right, guys, that did not take long. I didn't have to do a whole lot of watering since it rained last night, late yesterday evening, as I was doing a little maintenance out here in the garden. So I see I need to do some harvesting. I can see that now. I'm gonna do a lot of changing some things around out here. And I'm gonna also, this is the last day of June, so starting next month, I will start dropping some seeds, getting ready for my fall planting. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go get my harvest basket, get out here and do a little harvesting. And doing a little shifting some things around out here. Dropping some more seeds, some beans and some peas. Definitely got to get that going. I've already did two more succession planting of some beans. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna move my blackberries here. Let me turn you around. I'm gonna shift my blackberries here. You see those red containers, I have moved those back. Now I want to think that I read up somewhere that your first year on planting blackberries, not to eat those that first go round. Just wait until the next season to eat those. But I don't think I'll be eating any anyway because the ants are eating it up for me. So I'm gonna shift these blackberries to another location. I'm gonna try to possibly place some cucumbers, some peas, or some beans here so they can bind up around this arbor here. This tiger squash over here. Let's see if I can. This tiger squash that's over here, I'm gonna pull it up, take that tiger squash off. I'm not sure if it's some good or not. Gonna move this this trellis here, put it in one of the beds where the other beans are, and I don't know, do a little bit more. I want to drop some more corn because I still have time to plant some more corn. I may plant it in this row right here, since nothing will be in this row once I pull up that tiger squash. I'll see about that. But guys, let me get myself situated here so I can come out here and do a little bit of harvesting. I'm gonna get some more tomato cages to stand up these peppers here because they are all leaning over a little bit. They're beginning to get heavy. All right, guys, so let me come back, get myself situated. All right, guys, see you in a few. All right, guys, so it's time to harvest. I should have put my sun cap on. All right, I got my shears and I have 2 baskets just in case. Let's see here where I'm going to start at. I'm going to start on this far end down here. I'm going to get the eggplants here. All right, I'm going to sit you guys down in the shade. All right, guys, we have a tomato here. try to do a little pruning while I'm out here as well. As long as I don't see any tomatoes on here. All right, friends, when you're out here pruning your tomatoes, you want to try to get suckers as well as a lot of those dead leaves that are at the bottom of the main stem. Especially a lot of these lower branches or shoots. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna go to some of these peppers here. Well, let me grab a few more of these eggplants. That one's not quite ready yet. These are a few peppers here. And hopefully as I'm harvesting, more will be coming along. These might be some poblano peppers that hubby has. All right, now let me grab this tiger squash here. Spider web. It's hard. You see where it's green here? That's what I was expecting it to be green. Now I'm going to pull all this up. Take out this trellis here. Just sit it here for the time being. Now it has a whole plant right here. Now I have a free trellis here. Set this to the side here. Well, I'm leaning up against the fence over here. All right, I have another tomato cage that I can use for something. All right, guys, so I have a free row put pretty much. And here's a tiger squash here that's still standing. I think I planted that late. But let me go on down and grab a couple of these eggplants here. Try to set this up a little bit better. Those are not quite ready yet. One here that's not quite ready. That one is not quite ready. long-standing eggplants are coming along. You get some more of these peppers over here. See, here go bell pepper. I need that one. Let that one get up, guys. All right, guys, let me bring you down some more. Have a few more eggplants that's coming along, but they're not quite ready yet. Oh, let me get my other basket. Sweat. Let these banana peppers stay on a little longer. I picked the longer ones, I think the weekend. Let's see what tomatoes. This one is large enough. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one because this branch is, man. Let's see if I can put this one in with this. Oh, this sweat dripping off my guys' nose, but baby, this sweat is dripping everywhere. Oh. All right, guys, I think that's it. Harvesting. Trying to stand this up a little bit better. See if I can't stand this one up here. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one because this eggplant don't look like it's looking too good. All right, guys, if you're still here with me, thank you. And go ahead on and click that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, also let me know in the comment, how do you prepare your eggplants? I want to try to get this one in here. I may have to clamp it to that.
So for the first time, we will actually be trying these on the grill. I will season them now, and we will cook them on the grill for the 4th.
Girl done cut the wrong branch of these tomatoes. All right, let's see here. Okay. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I guess because it was a big one. All right, so I can clamp this back on. It didn't have any tomatoes on it, no flour, so I'm good. There go a flour here, but I need a larger clamp out here. There we go. All right, yeah. Okay, here go one right here. Okay. This wet is. Ooh. So I do need to get some larger clamps out here so I can clamp these back up. All right, guys. So I got a good harvest today. Sweat is dripping all in my eyes. Ooh, y'all don't mind me chewing this chewing gum. All right, guys. Let me show you my harvest for today. Peppers, tomatoes, eggplants. Pretty much the same. Peppers, tomatoes, eggplant, and tiger squash. Now, I don't know about this tiger squash, but once we get ready to cut this open and just at least see what it's like, because it's not enough to make a pie with potato pie. So remember me telling you that a few years back, someone gave hubby some tiger squash, and that's how we got those seeds. And he made a pie out of it. So tiger squash does have a sweet taste, a slight sweet taste. So you would mix it and do everything as if you were doing a sweet potato. But definitely the difference is this is a tiger squash. So it's a squash pie that if no one knew the difference, they couldn't tell if they were eating a sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, or a tiger squash. All right, guys, so that's it for today. All right, guys, so that's my harvest for today. Thank you for coming along with me on Tracy's Rhythmic Life, growing here in Zone 8B, Middle Georgia or Central Georgia, where we keep growing, glowing, and living rhythmically. And until next time, peace, guys.